$62 Australian. That's the price of Ashes of Creation's early access, and for a lot of players, this was the experience. Now this video was originally going to be me absolutely bagging out Ashes of Creation, and honestly, after the launch experience, that would have been easy, but the more time I spent with it, the more conflicted I became. Because this game has potential. Real, genuine MMO potential that we've been looking for. Just not right now. Let's dive into it, and let's look at the good, the bad, and the ugly. But let's start with the good, because there is good here. When we spawned in, we were greeted by the first NPC who gives us a quest, skip through some probably very important dialogue, and then we were off on our own to explore the world of Vera.
Huh?
I actually don't know how to attack. Okay, so when I did learn how to attack, the combat, whilst still clearly a work in progress, felt like there was a very solid foundation.
I'm coming. Yeah.
Save us. We might die here. Give me heals.
No.
Big heals on me.
Big heals on me! Big heals on me!
Andrew! Andrew!
Wait. I'm back this way.
My first death.
No!
Meanwhile, questing in the early stages was actually pretty good. It gave us the standard training wheels that we needed. It taught us how to PvE, taught us how to craft and harvest resources. The node system concept is actually really cool. Hey, so this is a settlement owned by players. How cool is that?
And they can, like, if you quest here, it like contributes towards the progress of upgrading it.
The idea that players are driving changes around the world that shape how the city evolves and how it grows is just insane.
I don't know where the market is because it's saying it's like in front of me, but
It's right here. This makes me think that it's like your players can maybe build stuff here. Like the guys that own the settlement, they can probably build a marketplace right here, but they just don't have that
yeah,
yet.
it makes sense. Yeah.
I'm just waiting patiently for the sweaty players to drive those changes and see how each server differs from one another, if at all. Is that someone casting something into the sky? You see that, Andrew?
Just here.
It's like
It's the res thing.
No. It's like a big blue thing going across the... No, do you see these?
Alright.
Look in the sky.
No.
What? Am I the only one seeing
Oh yeah, I
this?
can see him.
Someone
Go first,
cast-
mate.
What the fuck is that? It's just someone probably at a really high point on the map just casting some shit. Now, it's definitely worth mentioning that as we were riding around on our horses, the world feels immersive and on a scale much larger than you'd expect. Ashes encourages exploration in that you'll find no shortage of world events, gathering players from all over the zone into the same spot, which actually made for some pretty cool social interactions. And so we continued leveling like this until the quest dried up around level 8. And that's when we had a bit of a realization. This is it. Now once you get to around level 8, the content really does dry up. There isn't a quick way to level up, and the fastest method really is to just pull a pack of mobs and AoE them down if your tank can handle it. And so to get to around level 20 plus, you're going to have to do this, and only this, a whole lot more. Mind you, at the point in this video, we've been playing for around 4 hours, and whilst I understand the game is in early access, we've essentially paid $62 to get 4 hours worth of majority of the content. And to back up the mostly negative reviews on Steam, it's because the last 48 hours since launch have been rocky to say the least. Users such as myself were unable to recover passwords as the email link wouldn't send. The majority of users were unable to link their Steam account to their Intrepid account, and then a lot of users were stuck in 9+ hour queues, me included. Well, this is a big queue. Fuck. Now launch day for MMOs has never been great, and I wasn't expecting this to be any different, but I thought it was worth mentioning. So let this be your reminder that you can exercise free will at any moment, and you can choose to wait before you pay $62 to a game that, after researching for less than 5 minutes, would have told you it was expected to have these issues. It's kind of like, at this point, there's nothing quest-wise that you can do aside from those mission boards. Like, there's no storyline, it's just, this is it.
Yeah. And they only give like 2-3k anyway.
Yeah. Oh, for a
Yeah, run
quest.
back and forth. For a commission,
okay.
yeah, I think.
Alright, okay. So this probably is quicker if we can get most of the tags, but... Now, tagging mobs proved to be an especially frustrating issue for me. As an Australian player on an EU server, if I wasn't the first to attack the mob, then I would either not get the loot or the XP for it. I couldn't actually tell until it was dead, and I was often wasting my time. And now adding to this, it's become very apparent around level 10 that this is going to be a grindy game. Perhaps not grindy in the traditional sense that a ton of MMOs out there are just insane, but not all of us are sweaty enough to commit to that.
Roy, mate, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow,
Alright, mate. Yeah, maybe. Catch ya.
Yeah, that's it.
How you liking it?
It's good. Like, it's a good base. But yeah, there's so much that I've been hyped for so long that's not in the game yet, obviously. So just tuning my expectations.
There's a very real concern for the player base currently that this could very well be a final cash grab for the project. There are clear signs that money is drying up, and the scope of the project isn't getting any smaller. And if that wasn't bad enough, on the 1st of December 2025, SATA Systems initiates an $850,000 lawsuit against Intrepid Studios for failing to pay for cloud services. Now, I'm not a lawyer, and I'm not going to dig too far into what this means for the company, but how, after hoovering millions upon millions of dollars, do we not have enough money to pay for our bills? It's not a good look, and it really doesn't give me hope.
Oh. That gas!
We can handle it, surely? Oh, we can't handle that. Oh shit, that's a lot. Hey, get on your horse and dip. Get on your horse and run. Get on your horse and run. Control 1, do your horse keybind, press G, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Lucas, you've done me a fucking mischief here.
Oh,
and I don't even have my...
Lucky.
Lucas, you motherfucker.
Oh no. He's done in.
You actually pulled the biggest attack, so just dip.
So here's the honest takeaway. Ashes has the bones of something special, the vision is there, the systems are interesting, and the devs seem mostly committed. But in its current state, it's just not worth $62 for most players. If you're an MMO diehard who loves being a part of the development, maybe. If you're looking for a complete content-rich experience, you're going to have to wait. Unfortunately, as much as I hate to admit it, the game is actually quite fun. There's a lot of work that Ashes needs, and it's questionable whether they'll even be able to make it there before the money runs out. So you either pay $62 and take the plunge, risking your money and your time, or you don't, and that's obviously okay. There's a loot pile, I mind if I do. Oh, look at that, all this
Brain! Brain light!
Blacks, copper, ruby, oh. Oh, mate. Mama, mate.